Always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
We've been following some showers and storms this evening here from the FPL Next Weather Sphere, and more of that to come as we get into the rest of the overnight hours. We had some storms on the south side of Miami. Those have since moved across parts of Metro Miami-Dade and now into the Everglades. The pattern continues with this east wind that's leading to those storms that have been developing essentially over the Gulf Stream, those warm waters of the Gulf Stream that have been picking up and then moving onshore, and these are going to continue to be on and off as we go through the remainder of the overnight hours. Here's all the lightning. You see more storms off the coast. Some of these will continue to trickle in. So don't be surprised tonight if you continue to see those flashes of lightning in the evening sky. Most of the rainfall that we had going areas from Homestead back down to the south continues to track off toward the west. That was just some light showers there. Otherwise, you get down toward Key Largo and across the Upper Keys, you can still see the lightning strikes off the coast. Those storms will be moving in likely within the next hour or so across parts of the Upper Keys into portions of Miami-Dade. Now, early morning hours tomorrow as you head out the door, maybe heading into work. This is 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. We'll still be dodging showers and storms. We've had those this morning. We'll do it again tomorrow. And the timing of storms tomorrow is similar to that of today, with morning and early afternoon storms across parts of the coast. And then by the late afternoon into the evening hours, we'll see these storms continue to focus across our inland communities and across the Gulf Coast. And a few isolated showers and storms by the evening hours still can't be ruled out tomorrow, thanks to that east wind coming in right off of the Atlantic, which, by the way, this pattern going to continue on with more of the risk of high rip currents. Keep that in mind if you are heading to the beaches. And the big picture across the east still shows plenty of moisture off across the Atlantic, including this little swirl. That's going to lead to better rain chances across a good portion of South Florida as we get into the latter part of the week. So we're going to continue tracking that in terms of those rain chances. Here's how it sets up. 40 to 60% coverage between tomorrow into Friday. And then we see some dry air coming in. That will bring down those rain chances as we get into the weekend. And especially by the time we get to Sunday. Sunday right now, more so the pick of the weekend when it comes to those rain chances and the just overall outdoor activities. That's going to be on Sunday, 92 degrees. By the way, 90-degree days, we did tie a record today for the most in Miami in a streak. So 56 days in a row of 90 plus. We'll likely see that 90 streak continuing in the days ahead.